tunnel vision, but Tyler, keeping his eyes up and his options open, delivers a great pass.
Crushing it right now. They've done an excellent job of spacing the floor.
If you love analytics, this is what this is all about. They favor the three ball. You can pile up points in a hurry.
And that's it for the first quarter in what's been a very lopsided game. Knicks out front, opening up a huge gap. 2K Sports back in a moment here at FTX Arena. And Kyle Lowry, always one of the league's leaders in charges drawn, he sheds light on this.
It's a real-life momentum shift, you know.
And for Lowry, all of 6 feet tall, to absorb those collisions, sacrificing his body, it shows what he's all about.
And like he said, whatever it takes to win, that pit bull mentality, and he's got the strength to weather the physicality.
And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Knicks.
It looks like they're ready to run today, fellas. They keep getting out on the break whenever they can.
Yeah, and one thing, Clark, I've noticed is how quick their hands have been tonight. Thanks to that, they've gotten a lot of points off of turnovers.
Here are the 5 New York has to start here in the second. Toppin is out there with Little. Then it's Freak. Then it's Taj Gibson. He gets a chance now to catch up with the 4th member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. After their trip to the NBA Finals in 2020, the Miami Heat is looking to get back to that championship round. Jimmy Butler says, we know what we're capable of. We want to get back to the finals. We can get back there. I like our chances against anybody, honestly. Nobody intimidates us. Kevin?
What a great attitude. They've shown they can compete at the highest level, David. Thank you. Connects again from distance. You can tell he is feeling it.
Kevin, he's on fire. Such a great all-around player. Kyle Lowry.
You know, GA, a star who's also a glue guy. He takes the temperature of the team and gives it whatever it needs, whenever it's needed.
Now here's Freak, while recovering. They double him with Butler. Toppin kicks to Little. Just 4 to shoot. There's the 3. And again for 3.
And what a fireworks display he's shown us tonight. Just keeps knocking them down from deep.
Craig, he has just exploded from beyond the arc. That last make tying him for second in most threes in a game. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. The Knicks shooting their first free throws here for the night.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
Greg, you're a former player, and now the father of a young NBA star. What's it like to see the next generation of NBA talent move into the league?
Oh, it's an incredible feeling because we all feel like we're a part of this NBA family. And to see the stars we have today, the character they have, the way they approach the game, man, this is the best time ever to be an NBA fan.
Uncontested look. Can't fault the shot selection. He's money from there.
And Freak throws it down hard.
They just won't miss. I mean, this is incredible.
Good shooting can be contagious. You see the confidence running through this team right now.
Now, here's Lowry. Defense right on him. And they get it. It's tipped. Now here's Freak. Now recovering. And for those of you just joining us in the second quarter with about 3 minutes gone by.
Well, he knew how many inches he had over the guy. I mean, let's face it, good decision to just rise up and take the jump shot.
He kicks to Butler. Knicks with the rebound. Their last game, a win against Boston, looking to carry it into this one.
Mental toughness on the road. The arena was rock.
Good, another from 3.
And I don't think I have ever seen a player this dialed in from deep.
Well, with that make, he's now, Greg, alone in second place for most threes in a game. You know, at this point, you have to go for the top spot, right? The steal. And now the Knicks on the break. Freak with it.
Oh, did you see that?
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
This has been an impressive performance tonight. Even with a big lead, they've maintained their focus.
I'll tell you, it's one thing to do this at home, another to do it in a hostile environment.
They built up this huge lead with great play at both ends. They're going to love watching film tomorrow.
Now here's Freak while recovering. Here he goes. Again, what an avalanche.
He's scoring at an insane level here, folks. The defense powerless to slow him down.
Yeah, he's on a mission, closing in on third place all-time in scoring.
And his scoring tonight has dropped him into the conversation with some of the all-time greats. I'm talking about names like Wilt Chamberlain and Kobe Bryant. Simply amazing what we've seen here.
Here's Freak. Good, that's another bucket. He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
Lowry feeling it out a bit. Passes it to Robinson. Back to Lowry. 5 to shoot. Miami needs to get a shot off. That's a 2 from Butler. And again, it's the Heat missing.
And they just can't find a way to end this thing. Nothing falling right now.
All you.
Yet another bucket.
He has been simply unstoppable.
And he's now third all-time for points in a game. 1 for the ages.
Well, he has already cleared Wilt Chamberlain's 78 points. Next up is Kobe's 81. And if he passes that mark, the basketball world is going to be talking about this guy for years.
Pass to Robinson to end the drought. The Knicks pull it in. Freak's got rebound number 5 here tonight. From deep three-point range. That one's not going to go. And Miami the other way now. The Wizards on the road to face them after this game. And that game is the second of 2 straight at home. And back in the day, Greg, Allen Iverson got criticized for devaluing practice. Now we've got healthy players. And so it's New York holding it up.
Kevin, thanks. Coach, what has to happen to pull out the win?
Thank you, David. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the second half momentarily.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey everybody, welcome to the 2K Sports Halftime program. New York holding the upper hand after the first 2 quarters. They are completely in control. And that...
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. You look at Freak in this game, guys, he has been everywhere.
And the bulk of his damage so far has come from the perimeter. A lot of threes early on.
He's been vital to spacing the floor for them. Makes everything else you want to do easier to accomplish.
Lowry and Hero are the guard set. Jimmy Butler is out there with Harper. And it's Adebayo in at the pivot, manning the middle. So that's who Eric Spoelstra starts the second half with. Here's Miller. And there are the Knicks with another bucket.
I love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They've came in focused and they've executed.
Three-pointer, Lowry. Miller grabs the miss.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
And it's Miller with the jam.
Not just swinging the ball around the perimeter, aggressive move inside.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Butler finds Lowry, and the foul called on Freak. That's his 3rd foul of the game. Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Adebayo against Miller. The shot by Adebayo, no good.
Starting the half with 3 straight misses. Not how they...
Another bucket! Wow!
And incredible. Never thought we'd see another player score this much.
I mean, it feels surreal, doesn't it? That score puts him tied for the second most points in an NBA game. What a historic night.
When Kobe did what he did back in '06, I never thought we'd see something like that again. But tonight has been an absolute legendary performance. I'm still in shock that we've seen 81 twice now.
And Harris wide open. He shoots, and the Knicks getting another bucket right there.
They couldn't have asked for a better start to this half offensively. 4 straight and counting.
Butler against Miller. And that one's good by Butler. Butler's got 6.
The physical abilities of Jimmy Butler, wow. Using his power and speed to make plays inside.
But only the first miss of the second half. They've come out here with authority.
And Bam Adebayo, picked 14th in the 2017 draft, has made huge improvements throughout his career. The guy is a hard worker.
One of the cases where height fails to tell you the whole story.
Into the lane, connects again.
And he is ripping through this defense and continues his assault on the record books.
That score moving him clearly into second place for most points in a game.
To think that he has eclipsed Kobe's mark of 81 and now has his sights set on 100, this is a game you'll be talking about for decades.
Here's what Miami's going with right now. Robinson's checked in for Hero, and Jeremy Lamb subbed in for Kyle Lowry. And that's out of bounds. Miami will retain possession. Clock at 6. Now the pass to Harper. Outside, Lamb. A three-pointer is right on target. And Coach Spoelstra says that Adebayo continues to put in the work to improve.
And Kevin, you see it in his game every year. Never takes a summer off, comes back each fall with a new wrinkle to his repertoire.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Good saving. Covered by Miller. Outside Butler. It's rebounded by New York. Freak's got 7 rebounds in the game.
What I like, he hasn't stopped competing despite the off night.
Toppin, and he drops it in from the low post.
Man, just adding insult to injury. He just waltzes inside and extends this lead.
A uncontested shot at the rim, you have to compete at all times.
And that one is good. Freak's got 9 points now in the quarter.
And they're really in a good position here, thanks in part to the way he's been able to score the basketball.
To the middle, here's Lamb, and that's good. Robinson picking up the assist.
This is who you want leading that play, a sure passer with great awareness.
Freak passes to Miller, and Miller throws it down hard.
Here he comes, and there he goes.
Oh, look at him punish that rim. Here's Lamb. He's got 5. And it's Freak with the rebound. Freak's got rebound number 8 now on the night. But Trey connects again from distance.
There it is, a shot that puts him at the top of the record book.
Well, Greg is now tied for the mark for most threes in a single game. In one word, amazing.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Right side Lamb. Shoots it. Miami no good on that time either.
Missed opportunity. It's a makeable shot for him. He just can't get it to go.
And Toppin throws it down.
Pushing the action, getting others involved. He does it time and time again.
You know what it is? It's his creativity. That's making this engine run.
Let's see some of the numbers here for him.
And the stat to look at is his steal total over the last 5 games. He's been focusing more on his defense, trying to be and it's made them a lot tougher.